Want to roll dice with your favorite bad GM? Check out starplaying.games and search for Bad GM Dan. You can join me for some Warhammer Fantasy roleplay, possibly some Pathfinder 2nd Edition, Starfinder 2nd Edition, maybe even some Marvel Multiverse RPG. You know, just like any RPG, the limit is only your imagination. Check out startplaying.games to book me however you want, or join a game that I'm already running. I hope to see you there, and we'll roll some dice together.
The Professional Casual Network has gear. If you're looking to get some sweet merch from Beards, Ears, and Skulls, Grim Podcast, A Perilous Adventure, Arachne, and Infinity Podcast, or a whole lot more, you can check out streamlabs.com/professionalcasualnetwork1/merch. Also, don't go to Built Bar anymore. They're not a sponsor, and they're dead to us, so head over to monumenthobbies.com and use code Professional Casual at checkout for 5% off every single order you possibly, order for like paints and board games and stuff. Right? Thanks.
The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. To find more podcasts like this, please visit professionalcasual.com.
Hope you just went pee because it's 273.
Oh.
I did.
Good job.
Is there a character in Johnny the Homicidal Maniac named Squee?
No idea.
Yes.
Okay. I thought that's what it was from.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
It's not a thing to see.
I think it's his neighbor.
Oh.
His
that's right.
His neighbor kid who is not well treated by his family.
Yes.
I think.
Oh.
Yeah, because there was the big book of Squee. It was like the little kid in the striped shirt.
That sounds correct.
The name of it sounds familiar, but I don't know anything about it other than apparently it's a book.
It's it's
you just said.
Bunch of graphic novels or comic series, I guess would be the way to put it. But it's Gionan Vasquez who did Invader Zim. So it's very much the similar art style and vibe and humor.
Yeah, Squee looks nigh identical to almost everyone in Invader Zim.
Yeah.
Love it. The big bug eyes without eyelids, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The end is nigh.
Yeah.
Not really. We still have a book and a half to go. And the last book is the biggest.
We're in the home stretch, boys.
We're in the home stretch. We only have 500 pages of adventure to go.
Forget where I was driving.
I'm exaggerating a little.
Oh, I was driving people from the center to a rage room. And it was just over 2 hours away. And so I was doing the normal It's the Home stretch boy shtick at 2 hours, under 2 hours, an hour, half an hour, and so on and so forth. And they were unwilling to acquiesce to my shtick.
Oh.
Someone's got to put their foot down sometimes with you.
It's not while I'm
Did you say
driving.
a
It just
rage
makes us go
room?
faster.
Like we were just supposed to accept what a rage room is?
Yeah, it's a room that you go to and you pay money and then you
Smash stuff.
smash all sorts of plates and dishes and cups and electronic devices and windshields.
Was it in Syracuse?
It was.
Yeah, my coworker went.
It was called I Smash and it was a good time.
Is it like lowercase I smash?
Yes.
And they will like record you while you're doing
Yes.
it, and you can like take.
As soon as the door closes, the camera turns on. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And they were really slow. And normally it's like the big package to get the windshield. And the girl was like, "You want a windshield?" And I was like, "Do we have to pay for it?" And she's like, "No, just put a windshield in there." And I was like, "Hell yeah!"
Yeah.
You got to smash stuff?
I got to smash stuff too.
How did it compare to smashing that toilet that time?
And
That I
did
think
any-
is on our Instagram.
And did any piece fly in your mouth?
No, you have to wear a face shield.
Oh, okay.
I definitely got hit with shrapnel a whole ton. And actually, what was almost more fun than smashing stuff was just throwing dishes and stuff at a wall.
Mm.
And some of the
God, I
mugs
love
they had
that.
were like those really old mugs with like the metal ring at the bottom. So
Mhm.
when you smashed them, it would spark.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
dope.
That sounds
It was
awesome.
really cool. So now we're doing it every month.
We do
And,
it
like,
every month.
Trying to frisbee throw a plate is just a joy that you don't normally get.
One of the kids threw 3 at once, and it was so perfect. It looked like a special attack in like a turn-based RPG because they all they threw out and they separated perfectly, and they all hit at the same time. And yeah, the face shield was in fact a very good idea because you got hit with a lot of shrapnel, a lot of it.
That sounds so cool.
It was fun. They also do axe throwing and they have paint rooms. I don't know what those for, but it was covered in paint. So I assume you just throw paint at stuff.
That sounds cool too.
Yeah.
How many waivers do you have to sign?
I didn't sign any under my name. I signed your name on a couple.
Oh,
So we can go.
Yeah. Just one.
I've already got my waivers signed out.
Just one waiver.
Filled out.
Yeah.
That's great.
I mean, I assume there'd be one to cover everything. But that sounds, I would love to go to a rage room.
It was cool. And then we went to Sonic.
Yes.
Sonic's also cool.
Mm-hmm.
I love Sonic.
That, what was it, like cherry limeade thing you got last time we went was so good.
Mm-hmm.
They had a dill pickle slush. Yeah.
I mean, I would try it, but I wouldn't buy one.
Yeah.
Unless I've already tried it and liked it.
Yeah.
Which I don't think is lately. We got Wendy's the other day while we were doing moving stuff.
Did you get a Pop-Tart frosty thing?
No, I forgot about that. But I got the Mellow Yellow Zero because I'm old.
Yeah.
But lime flavored. And it's like Warpstone green and so good because it's so limey. I love it. I want more.
So a very close friend of mine is getting his gallbladder out right now. And
No, I got that a couple years ago.
when he was younger, we were walking down Main Street and he told me, you might want to cut this, but he told me an obvious lie, but he was like, oh, my doctor says I masturbate too much, so I have to drink Mountain Dew because the yellow 5 will decrease my sex drive or something like that.
It actually kills your sperm, I think.
Yeah.
So it's, in huge quantities, it's supposed to lower your sperm count.
But he was trying to convince us that his doctor prescribed him 2 liters of Mountain Dew a day to curb that habit.
Yeah, nowadays, Zero and Diet Mountain Dew taste just fine. So you don't have to have real Mountain Dew.
Right,
All
like
those sugars.
something has happened to my taste buds since I turned 39 that now I'm like, like Zero, it tastes great.
It does.
Regular soda is like, ugh.
Yeah, it
Too
seems
much.
too
Cloying
thick.
is-
It's
Yeah.
thick, yeah.
Thick.
Thick
2
soda.
C's.
God, I'm so old.
We are getting old.
It's gross.
Y'all both older than me.
A little bit.
It's
Y'all
a
are
couple
aging
months.
like fine cheese.
Oh, thanks, Ben. The cheese that you found in the crate, that chest, they actually, it says a chunk of cheese, white Schwarzhofen, if you must know,
Oh.
in parentheses, which I thought was really funny. When Ben said, is it moldy? I thought you were going to ask what kind of cheese it was. And I was going to be like, well, actually, it's white Schwarzhofen, if you must know. It says right in the book.
Speaking of the patrons, I ate some of that Christmas candy that Tal put in that box, and now my tummy hurts.
Well, yeah, because it's July, and that was Christmas candy.
So?
Huh?
It's hard candy. It doesn't go bad.
Well, does it? In a basement?
Just like the movie Hard Candy.
I don't know. I feel like hard candy doesn't go bad.
Yeah, hard candy can't go bad.
Just the outside gets kind of gummy.
Yeah.
But it's sugar.
It was
Yikes.
still covered in the powdery stuff, too, so it was fresh.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Tal, for those awesome gifts, and as well as for going over to patreon.com/professionalcasual, supporting us there, along with Xpaxis, Rob, and Iron Maze, as well as Dagna, Bicon, Briar Mage, Cider Drinker, Kilted Sparky, Kuaku, Random Guy, Cliff Jumper, Velasenda, Speaks with Wind, Pagan Prince, David, Handsome Andy, Brooks, Chris Dillard, and Kordix.
And thanks, DeSick, for being our newest free member.
Yeah, thank you. A couple of the little shout outs. I saw today that we had we were tagged on Instagram, and I didn't have the Instagram app for a while on my phone. So I looked at it again today, and somebody had made the 4 original characters of Gapapa in Hero Forge, and they were posted on the Hero Forge Daily Instagram page.
Oh, that's dope as
And
hell.
somebody,
That's so cool.
yeah, pretty neat.
Yeah.
They did. I think they did Carl first, and they were like had all this stuff like this from this great actual play I really like, Grim Podcast of Peril's Adventure, blah blah blah. And then the next one they did was Bruno, who was sitting down eating a pie, which was perfect. And then they did Lucky doing Moonwalk and Finger Gun.
Hell yeah.
I almost said Moonwalk and Finger Guns Away. Close
Nice.
enough. And then they said, and of course, to wrap it up is Mina, the heart of the group. And they all looked pretty awesome. I'll have to show people. But I thought that was great. I didn't even know that was a thing. And it was like made by Hero Forge Daily
That's rad as hell.
page.
That's really cool.
And now I can't see.
Mina is the heart of the group, but she's also the body of the group. The group is just Mina and then 2 minds that are constantly bickering with each other.
We just get to ride in her backpack, actually.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Very
Good view.
comforting.
I got a little backpack. I'm a back.
There's Lucky.
Oh, hell yeah. That looks great.
Oh.
Oh, wow. That's real good. And he's all hunched over because he's embarrassed by how tall he is.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, they even have a 3D one. The Daily Hero Forge. There's Mina.
Nice. Yeah, that's very Mina.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
She's a proud chicken.
Proud chicken.
A handsome chook.
As
It was just his birthday the other day.
I saw that.
say, oh, is it really? I done missed it. There's Bruno sitting down, enjoying a pie. And I think he has a sausage on a stick.
Looks like it.
So
And then I'll just scroll up to Carl with his boat hook
in
and
the striped shirt.
I love the striped shirt and tattoos on his arms and his mustache.
Gentleman.
It's real good stuff. So thanks, Daily Hero Forge. Whoever was in charge of that. It's pretty great. Like it a lot. All right. So what are we doing? Bedtime. Anybody still have wounds down you can get from sleeping and stuff?
Nope.
No, we're good there? I kind of thought so.
Ben healed me like 3 times what I lost in that fight. So
Nice. Yeah, because I think the only time you got hit was when I shot you, right?
that's correct.
You got shot.
I
You good
did
work.
get shot. You shot me right in my arm. It's kind of rude.
You shot him in the arm first.
I didn't shoot him.
No, wait. You stabbed
As
him.
we're winding down for the night, I would like to take the opportunity to exercise my skill set in a way that I don't normally get the opportunity for anymore. But I still have the skills. You know, in my line of work, I have to prepare bodies for open casket funerals sometimes. So I have to make the body presentable. It's not so terribly different from, curating an exhibit for public consumption. So I'm going to give this scaven corpse the treatment for an open casket.
Okay. Interesting.
Just save her some of the prep work. It's
Why
basically, it's the equivalent of going in and marinating all the steaks before the owner gets there.
What?
It's just polite. It's just good manners.
While you're working on this, the rest of you are just kind of chilling in the room.
Yeah.
Everybody make a average perception test.
No, thank you.
2 success levels. Thank you for the average.
7 success levels.
Wow. Webbie, you said no.
Nope.
You two notice like the door is ajar to your room, but it wasn't before.
You can see right through it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's full of boars.
Oh.
He's sitting in one of the chairs in there, and he's like, hey, you ain't seen me, right?
No, I didn't. That was really good.
Thanks to Ronald.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
And he does the thing. He crosses his fingers and taps his nose. So I did it.
I give him a high five.
Yeah.
I give him another one, too.
Okay.
And then I shake his hand. And a hug. I'm so happy for you, man.
Yeah. I snuck right in here because he let me pass without being noticed.
Awesome.
He's happy we got the stuff back. I'm happy, too.
That is very wonderful that you are in your deity's good graces again.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that you're a permanent part of our team.
What?
Yeah, remember you agreed to that.
No.
Yeah.
I told you I got a life here.
Yeah, and then we talked about like how you'd leave and come back a hero, and you're like, yeah, I'd love to be a hero.
I'm a hero to return the skull or the helm, and nobody knows otherwise.
I mean, we returned the skull. I mean, helm.
I was part of it.
Right. And then you'll continue to be a part of it going forward. So I
mean, if you need help, I'll certainly help you out.
All right, great. Perfect. All right. You can sleep with me.
But
I mean, in all honesty, how many times in the past have we been like, boy, we really need somebody who's got their nose close to the underworld?
That's right.
That's true.
Pretty much every day. I'll pay you a silver
Yeah,
a day.
like a calling card.
Done.
Do we throw
Deal.
up the boar signal or what?
I mean, if he's going to pay me, how about 2 silver a day? We'll make an opposed haggle check.
Does he find me attractive?
No, and it wouldn't help me here.
It doesn't matter if it would help me or not. Yeah.
I'm a haggle him.
I gotta see, does he have any talents that help with this? He's got so many talents.
I can either assist you or I can do it myself, Lucky.
What's your skill?
58.
I'll assist you.
Well, I got 3 success levels. 4 with the assistance.
All right, 1 is good for now.
But I'll tell you what.
I'll, just as a favor to you, what I'll do is I'll pay you 1 a day, but I'll let you steal it from my back pocket as a show of courtesy.
That sounds like fun.
And We do a performance review every 30 episodes.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
It means that you'll get a raise eventually, probably.
Oh.
As long as you're alive.
Well, I don't think I'd want a raise if I was dead.
I'm
I'd be in Moore's Garden.
I can raise you if you're dead, too.
Webbie, make a challenging perception test.
I fail.
Boris holds up a silver. He's like, already got my payment for the day.
you-
I got 6 success levels on a sleight of hand.
Hey, you know what? As an additional benefit,
Yeah.
your silver a day will be post-tithe.
Post-tithe.
Yeah, we'll tithe for you.
You're going to tithe the Renault?
Yeah.
And then pay me a silver a day?
Yeah.
This is getting better and better.
Right into the sewer.
Why would you put it in the sewer?
And that's how you tithe.
I think that's
No.
just from Manon.
You can go, I mean, you were at the tavern. You can put it in the offering plate there.
Does that go right to the sewer? Is it like a
It-
hole?
It'll go to those that need it.
Oh, okay.
Not in the sewer.
People in the sewer
I
probably
mean,
need
people
it,
might
though.
find it in the sewer.
Yeah.
Right. It could go. Yes.
I guess
If you're
it-
living in the sewer, you probably need it most of all, right? Unless you're a rat person, and then probably not. Well, maybe you do, though.
I wonder if they use currency like we do.
I think so. Probably cheese curds.
And like the bigger the cheese curd, the more it's worth.
Yeah.
Or are they older? Like, does
Oh.
it age well?
Stinkier.
Oh, it's kind of like automatic interest.
Yes.
Making up wizard words again.
But yeah, so what are you all about here? I know you were looking for the things I had taken against my better judgment, and you gave them back to the watch and whatnot. Are you like with the watch?
Not.
Wow.
We're
We
adjacent.
wouldn't normally tell anyone, but you are a stone cold killer. So I feel like we must
I
describe to you
wouldn't
our
say that.
affiliation with the watch.
Oh, okay.
Is it-
Mina did a lot
we
more
are-
killing in the tunnels there.
We've just been kind of.
No need to try to ease your blackened conscience. We totally understand here.
We're
But yes, we are affiliated with the watch.
like temporarily deputized.
Is the Graph's champion, so we are sort of the covert arm of the Graphdom as of right now.
Oh.
Kind of like the
Do I
hex
need to be
force.
looking over my shoulder then, or are you gonna take me in?
No, we
No.
don't necessarily arrest people.
No, not
Oh.
at all. They give us like missions, and they're like, hey, they were like, these things have gone missing. Could you look into that? And so we did, and we found the things, and we returned them. Job
And we-
done. You know.
Okay.
The big thing right now is that we keep finding a whole bunch of rat people underground.
Yeah.
And they're
I
doing
noticed.
some really not cool stuff.
Yes.
So we're going to try to, make them not do the not cool stuff and then probably head to the brass keep with you.
The brass keep.
Yeah.
I don't want to go there.
Well,
Well, that's why you're paid.
there seems to be
Well-
some kind of like crystal of immortality there, so
Right,
we
well-
should check it out.
How about if you leave the city, we can renegotiate?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Can we, Dennis, do you mind giving us a lowdown on what some of your capabilities are? How would we best spend your body?
Boris looks around and he's like, "Who are you talking to?"
It's a term
Oh,
of
I'm sorry,
endearment.
slip of the lip. Boris.
Yes.
Boris Nay Dennis, would you give us kind of a lowdown on like what are your actual abilities beyond assassination?
Oh, like my miracles?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start with those.
Oh, pretty cool stuff. Yeah, so I can pass unnoticed, as you saw,
Mhm.
or didn't really. The only thing is, I can't do it if anybody's looking at me.
Yes. I hear that.
Yeah, that's fair.
The last line of the miracle says you may only invoke this miracle if no one is looking directly at you. It's like Invisible Boy from Miracle Man.
Don't look at me.
Or Mystery
Mystery
Men.
Yeah, I was thinking that immediately.
He explains to
Who
you
loves orange soda?
another miracle he can do is called Cat's Eyes. So I'm just going to read you the miracle. It says, does anything exist that cannot be seen? You riddle with Vernald, who sends a divine servant in the form of a cat as an answer. The cat looks and has the capabilities of a normal cat, but cannot be harmed in any way. While the miracle is in effect, you perceive everything the cat perceives, sight, sound, touch, and control its movement. Your senses are as sharp as a cat's, but you do not have access to any of your own sense-enhancing talents, such as night vision. While the miracle is in effect, you cannot perceive anything through your own senses, leaving you vulnerable. So you basically become this, like, almost ethereal cat.
That's really cool.
Really neat. And so you figure that was probably when the guy saw a black cat in his house when the painting was stolen.
Okay.
And the other last one he knows is called an invitation. You spin one of Arnold's riddles concerning portals and whether they exist if closed. A door, window, or hatch you target has one method of securing it undone. A lock unlocks, a latch unlatches, a rope unties. For every 2 success levels, you may target another method of securing a door, window, or hatch. So it's kind of like unlock, but
Except he can get like crossbows out of a door.
I guess, yeah.
If a crossbow was securing a door.
Sounds like
A latch
it's a little bit more
unlatch.
general than unlock.
I like that a rope unties. That
Yeah.
was kind of neat because, like,
Yeah,
I would
that's
not let unlock spell do that.
Right. Or like unbar a door.
Yeah, and then he also knows all the blessings of Ronald, which are kind of, they're the really
3-card
short-term
Monty.
ones. So typically when you guys, like, I often give you guys little blessings when you do like a prayer and or a donation at a church just for
Yeah.
fun. So he can cast these with a prayer where he can give you a blessing of charisma, conscience, finesse, fortune, protection, and wit.
And that
So
sounds
like,
pretty spicy to me.
so like as an example, the blessing of charisma gives you +10 fellowship for 6 rounds. So you can kind of fit like blessing of wit is +10. Oh, initiative for 6 rounds.
What were the other 2?
Let's see, conscience.
What's conscience? Willpower?
No, it says your target must pass a routine willpower test to break any of the strictures of your deity. If they fail, they're overcome with shame and do not take the action. Oh, so if they're trying to do something that would be against Ronald, he can like make you not do it.
Like kick a cat?
Sure.
Finger wag. You just be like,
Ronald
is watching.
Finesse, +10 dexterity for 6 rounds. Fortune, your target's next failed test may be re-rolled. The reroll must stand. So the next time they fail a test in the next 6 rounds, they all last for 6 rounds. I think you can extend it as well with extra. Yeah. For every 2 success levels you score with the prey test, you can extend the range, the target, or the duration. So it could be longer than that. And then it is protect. No, protection's in 3 of them in a row. I got confused. Blessing of protection gives you, says enemies must make an average willpower test to attack you or the target of this, which is really great. And then wit was in initiative. So the only thing is he can do any of those with a prey test, but his prey is only 58. That's higher than I thought.
Oh, that's good.
I was looking at the wrong one for a second. So 58's not bad. But I don't think blessings and miracles have any talents like instinctive diction to just give more like bonus success levels.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So you know a bit more about this with Alda. You've had
Yeah.
more experience with prayers. Alda is her priestess of Myrmidia in the Doomstones campaign. But he's got a whole bunch of talents. He's really good at sneaking around. He can read and write, which is nice. He's got blather.
Nice.
Well, hell yeah.
Can you teach that to me? So I don't have to go outside my class restrictions?
I mean, it would still be outside your class. If it's outside your class restriction, you need a teacher anyway.
I see. Okay.
It still costs double, but like
No.
I allow that if you have a teacher.
Understood.
He's like, but yeah, so I'm gonna head back to my place for the night.
You want me to come with you or?
No, it's all right.
Okay.
If you need my help with after everything you've done for me now, let me know.
Yeah, meet us back here again tomorrow.
At the palace here?
Yeah.
When?
Right after breakfast.
All right, good.
Or
Good,
for
yeah.
breakfast.
Oh, breakfast at the palace sounds great.
Right? Yeah, it'll be a good time.
All right. I'll see you then.
Have a good night. Be safe.
Slips out the door and he goes, now you see me? Now you don't. And he slips out the door.
He's so sneaky.
I'll wave goodbye to him with some bloody forceps.
Because he can't he can't invoke that miracle if you're looking right at him.
That's true. I was watching.
I love that. It's so funny. All right. So if there's anything else you want to do, you guys can take a rest.
Yes, I'm very
I'm good.
tired.
All right, so you have a nice rest. In the morning, I guess I'll bring Boris back. He'll meet you for breakfast. You can have a nice breakfast before you do what today?
Go back to Schuster and ask about his millions or whatever. Oh, that's Brewster.
I was going to say, his name's Schutzman, and that's Brewster's millions.
Yeah.
All right, head back to the watch after breakfast, and Schutzman is very pleased with your progress with everything.
How pleased is he?
8 pleased.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's past an astounding pleasing.
Okay.
Yeah, he's very excited about this. He said he got in here real late last night and perused the things you brought in. He sent things back to their owners. He took some notes on things that seemed very important, and it's going better than expected.
Good.
With what you've been doing.
And maybe have a quick dialogue about, we found that map or whatever about the sewers. So like there's other people that have been, like working on securing the sewers or doing things that might interrupt all the stuff that's been going on underground, that those people might be worthy of additional security.
I don't follow. Who's worthy of additional security?
So there was that guy, right, that was talking about like renovating the sewers and stuff.
Oh, yes.
And then, he got deaded.
Yes.
And then they stole his map. So like there's other people in that same line of work.
Oh.
Or with other, like ideals about like Jari mentioned, any kind of renovations or anything with like sewers or public works or anything like that. Safety of those personnel is going to be of utmost importance, I think.
Oh, yes. I have, since, during our other talks, I have increased our presence in the sewers. I have had people liaise with the sewer jacks as well and the Dwarven Engineering Guild to increase our patrols and vigilance at this time because things are clearly not well.
Well, and there was like that spot there in the wind or something like that. That was like, it was just a curtain between, the city and like a rat ogre and a bunch of cultists and stuff.
Oh, I'm not sure what a rat ogre is, but
I think of like an ogre, but like a rat.
A rat-headed ogre. That's terrifying.
Yeah, and a sword-handed rat ogre as well.
Well, yes. Early this morning, I brought your concerns to the Graf in brief, and he would like a word with you on your findings.
Okay.
If you're available this afternoon.
Yeah.
I set up an audience with him.
All day. Let's go.
Well, I mean,
scheduled for this afternoon.
Have business. Yes, that's
right.
fine.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Let's go wait for a while and then go see him.
Yeah. Do you have another thing that you need us to just knock out of the park, or?
No, at the moment, no. But I did hear from my clerk last night that you had a body with you as well. Was that?
Yeah, it was
somebody.
It was a rat-headed beastman with horns.
Well, it's still a rat-headed beastman with horns.
Yeah. Well, yes, beastmen have horns, but you had the body of a rat-headed beastman.
Yes.
Interesting. Where's that now?
It's in the palace.
What?
Yeah, it's in my room.
Yeah.
Why would it be there?
Well, there's that lady, right, that does those medical
units
things.
Oh yes, Dr. Hash.
Yeah, she pays for them, so we were like, oh, we'll give one to her, and she'll give us money about it.
For some reason, did not want the dead beastman in her lodging.
Yeah,
so
kind of weird.
Oh, okay, very good. Which reminds me, here, and he hands you each a little pouch with 17 silver in it as payment.
Oh, that's almost a month's worth of Boris pay.
Oh yeah, Boris did not come in. Sorry, Ben?
We can have a murderer follow us around for a month. I will keep making this joke until Dan admits it is funny.
I mean, I feel like I've been laughing at it. He's like, yes, 2:00 this afternoon, the Graf is hoping to meet with you and hear about your findings as Kittum. Otherwise, all I can say is well done.
Hi, thanks.
Your service to Midnight will not be forgotten.
And what a service you have done, hiring the most capable fellows to do so.
I was a little
Verklempt?
On the fence about it, but it seems like it was went with my instinct and it's paid off.
It's reasonable. It's a reasonable suspicion.
May I ask you about something that's relevant to a map that we found in this trunk?
I already asked him if he was single.
Sure.
Well, it was something different.
Oh, okay.
We found this map, and it had something to do with the brass keep.
Did you keep the map in the trunk or did you keep that with you?
I think I kept the brass keep map.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, there's more.
But wait, there's more. Any kind of I know that we humanity has not had access to the brass keep for quite some time.
Yes.
Do you think there is any legitimacy to any kind of thing of immortality being at the crystal or the brass keep?
Crystal of Immortality.
Yes.
Not heard anything about this specific, but there are many wondrous items in this world, including that helm you just returned. It's something that, who knows, especially with the followers of the Ruinous Powers there, anything like that I would assume would be evil.
What if the rat people are going to use the sewer system here to burrow to the brass keep?
And make everybody immortal.
That'd be quite the extensive tunnel. It's roughly a week's travel on horseback to the brass keep.
Yes, but you know how resourceful they can be.
That's true.
They could pop, like rabbit burrows. They will have little pop-ups here and there,
Well, if that's a concern we have, it's something you can bring up to the with the graph today for sure. Yes.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah.
So, obviously, I already know this, but for our new friend Boris here, would you explain what the Ruinous Powers are, briefly?
Like chaos. Beastmen.
And nothing more specific than that? Is there like a particular faction?
Oh, many of them, actually. There's the purple hand,
play
there's the
nice
yellow
together?
fang, there's the jade current, wind, nut.
Well,
You don't know the name of the jade.
Oh.
The Ruinous Powers is like the blanket term for chaos.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
It's
Never
best
heard it
not
called
to
that before.
invoke their name.
Oh.
Yes, you know
Right,
how
the
all German shepherds are dogs, but not all dogs are German shepherds. Like all beastmen are Ruinous Powers, but not all Ruinous Powers are beastmen.
Okay, I understand. So, the Skaven, the rat-headed beastmen underneath the city had rumors of a crystal of immortality, but did not feel comfortable or did not relay this information to the Ruinous Powers directly.
Well, they might be very selfish. They might want it for themselves.
They might be independent of the Ruinous Powers, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Luckily for us, there's often internal conflict between different sects of the Ruinous Powers. As far as I understand it, there are 4 different major corners of them, and they all hate each other as much as they hate those that don't follow them.
North, south, east, and
that's
Dennis.
relatable.
As these rat-headed beastmen are concerned, they're part of that whole blanket, as Mina said, of the Ruinous Powers of this chaos. But again, I will not speak the names in my office.
Bertrand.
Why are you even trying?
I just was curious.
Just not
Already
one
his
of
friend.
them.
I'm Ruinous Powers.
That's fine. Yes.
Daryl.
No.
Well, if we
Okay.
have time before meeting with the graph, then best we be off and do whatever the hell else we want to do, right?
Yes, and have some time to yourselves before then.
Oh, we can bring that body over to that lady's workshop thing.
That sounds better than at the palace, yes.
Why, is the palace going to pay us for it?
I'd also like
No.
to do some research onto this crystal of immortality, see if the library turns up anything.
Yeah.
Still of immortality. All right, so Webbie's going to head to the Temple of Arena for the library. Lucky wants to take the body of the Skaven to Eunice's
Yeah, I want grandma snacks.
laboratory.
Bro.
You what?
I want grandma snacks.
Mina, what are you doing?
I mean, Lucky cannot carry this body, so
Yeah, I didn't intend to. If you could come, that'd be great.
Kind of figured.
I will take the body.
Boris will agree to, he wants to go with Webbie and check out the library.
Whatever.
He's feeling
Perfect.
pious. I wouldn't mind spending some time at a temple, even if it's not to Ronald.
Is the book a temple or is the library a temple?
The temples of Verena are typically temple libraries. Yes.
Ah.
Because Verena's the goddess of like knowledge and wisdom.
Sounds like a big old nerd.
Yeah. Also like the scales of justice and things like that. Laws.
She's a dragon.
What? She's not a dragon.
She's got scales.
She looks kind of like, she's very much based off of like the
I know
what's
what you
the word I'm
mean.
looking
Yeah,
for?
the blind one.
Yeah. Blind justice with like the scales and a sword. That's Verena.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I think that blind woman's name is Patricia. Trixie to her friends.
I'm going to see does Boris have research? He does. So he's actually going to assist you in your research.
That's
He's got
incredible.
5
Nice.
advances.
He's got all the makings of a prime dentist.
This is amazing. So I'll let you make an average. No, this is a pretty obscure thing you're looking for. So we'll make it challenging, but you get plus 10 because of his assistance. And this will represent like you're going to go probably right up to the time you would need to meet at the palace here to look up things about the brass keep or the crystal of immortality.
So he gave me an assist, so that's a plus 10?
Yep.
Okay, so I got 7 success levels.
Wow.
Dang.
I'm sorry. Yes. No, it was 7, correct.
Okay. Crazy good. So you learn the brass keep. Like you know some of the basics, like it was a fortress in the middle mountains. You have a good idea where it is. You find that map that looks like the Skaven wrote on is actually quite accurate. Since they didn't make it, they stole it from somebody. And you learn more about the picket there that is quite well maintained with around 200 soldiers, as well as like they have artillery and things. And there's like literally a big picket fence, right? A big staked fence that is commanded by Emmeline von Kardsberger.
Ooh.
And you learn there that the brass keep and the picket fall within the lands of the Kardsberger family, which you find in your research, they are not fans of the Todbringers. They actually used to be the rulers of Middenland until the Todbringers kind of
Turned it into Marienburg.
usurped them.
Ah.
No, is Kardsberger on
It
there?
is.
Yeah, right there.
Can I infer from this that bragging about the grass champion being on his way is not going to get us a warm reception?
Probably not. No. Yeah, you find you can really well infer that the Kardsbergers are not fans of the Todbringers, and they kind of stay in their corner of Middenland where they just have like their county anymore and don't really associate much with the with Middenheim.
I'd like to just generically put a pin in this for later checks that we will probably need to make, either navigating this area or talking to the captain or kind of anything that would benefit from us having learned this information ahead of time.
Okay.
Just so you know, I intend to use this.
With this, I'm gonna give you a map as well that has a bit more details of Middenland, especially between Middenheim and the Brass Keep, so you can kind of see like these are some areas. Like if you did want to go here, these are some areas you could would have to go through or places you would have to stop. And it's a long distance, right? It's going to be, it would be at least a week's travel. It's like 40 miles ish. And that a lot of that is up into the foothills of the Middle Mountains.
Yeah, we might need a guide or something.
And then on this map, it shows that dotted yellow line is the Kardsberger estates, which is the lands that they own.
Oh, okay. So that's kind of on the way in that case. In that case, we might be able to head in that direction and talk to one of the Kardsbergers and see if we can get some access.
And one thing that you notice is that the main road that you would probably follow to get here goes right past the town of Hohenfart that you heard of
good.
before.
Hohenfart.
I just love there's a town called Hohenfart. Kills me
There it
every time.
All right,
But yeah,
well, this is definitely good info. during our research session, I am asking Boars to fetch me some indices and cross-reference things and keep people away from me. And then just also kind of random tasks just to see how compliant he is. Do some jumping jacks, that kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah, he seems pretty accepting of it. You get the sense that he is doing a good job. He wants to earn his silver a day, and he's very thankful for what you guys did to help him, get his god back, essentially.
Yeah.
Stealth Dennis.
But yeah, I'll allow, you were suggesting, here and there'll be things that'll be like, oh, in your research you found this, or this test will be easier because you did that research before, especially with, what was it, 7 success levels?
Yeah, I just figured, we'll have knowledge that maybe normally we wouldn't, and that might tip the scales in future things.
Yeah. You do notice a curious lack of anything about something called a Crystal of Immortality.
Okay, so no direct information, but that's more or less what I expected. Thank you very much.
Yeah, good move. Good job there. Okay, so the other two can take the body to Eunice's office and laboratory and whatnot. Her 2 assistants are there, just kind of puttering around whatever their daily tasks are. And she's so excited to have this thing. She shows them and they're like, oh, wow, it's even got horns.
That's right, it does.
The one guy.
I also posed it before rigor mortis set in. I posed it like Michael Jackson.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Buddy Christ.
I've been using that one too much.
Oh, God.
What kind of Michael Jackson pose?
With the hat down and the hand in front of the face and the other hand on the genitals.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's kind of what I was imagining.
That's excellent.
But
the
she's
he pose, as I understand it.
She's super excited about this, and she will gladly give you 10 silver for this Skaven.
How much?
10 silver. Tim had his phone. He's putting it down with a face. I don't know what that face is all about.
She offered a gold. This is a remarkable specimen, and she even got to touch a gun about it. Seems like she's very unthankful. Very ungratuitous.
Would you like to attempt to haggle?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to public roll this haggle test. How'd you do?
How'd you do? You can tell me it's public.
I mean, you can look.
I don't know how.
Oh my God. How'd you do?
Well, how'd you do?
I got 2 success levels.
I got -1.
All right. She... I did forget about the pistol. If you give her the pistol, she'll give you another 10 silver. So it equals a gold.
Do we want to do that?
I don't care.
Do you think Webbie would be mad?
No, he had plenty of fun.
Okay.
The experience was enough for him, I think.
All right. Yeah.
I already pilfered the guts of that gun.
Yes.
Yeah, it's mostly a show model anyway. That's fine. That's worth 10 silver.
Yeah.
All right, so she gives you to the equivalent of a gold. I don't know if you just want to...
Lucky and
10
Webbie,
silver
you guys
each.
can split that silver.
I'll just not worry about it and assume that Boris is paid for a while.
That works. I only wrote down 10 because I assumed we were splitting it. So that other 10 just goes into the Boars fund.
They're going to say the sewers.
There's no way he's lasted more than 10 days, right?
No
Like, that's-
way. Absolutely.
Yeah.
With us? No.
No.
And not with us. We'd keep him safe. The GM, however.
What do you mean?
You're a
I don't know
loose
if I
cannon.
keep him safe.
I like boars.
You like attacking him. That's for sure.
Well, he made himself a target.
You made him make himself a target, you dirtbag.
These are new GPS.
You dirtbag. I am gonna make sure he has that leather jerkin. I'm gonna give him a leather trap and leather jack instead. And then you gave him a crossbow.
Yes.
He has a
suit that
crossbow
man up.
pistol, but he'll take a crossbow as well, because who wouldn't want both?
I think I'd also like to buy some body armor if we're going to be going into the mountains. I already have a green jacket that covers my arms and body, but probably something for my face and legs.
And you can stack that too. You could get some mail or something.
Oh, no, that's too heavy.
Oh. You could You get like,
I'm just gonna get long johns, long johns and a wool hat.
Yeah, if you want to split the difference of what leather you already have and buy, to do full leather, go for it.
Yeah, I'll just go full leather face. Sounds great. I'll get one of the masks with the zipper on it, if you please. Thank you.
When Webbie finally loses his mind with all the corruption.
he's just walking like a backwards crab like Waldo.
That's so good.
Just pelvic thrusting from the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
That's how you fire your Zinch arm.
Oh, that's weird. I just want to say that stuff takes until the
2?
time to meet.
Yes. Time to meet. Time
Yeah,
to
what
greet.
snacks did we get from Grandma?
Some slightly stale cookies.
Oh,
Does she have any of those strawberry candies that are gummy on the outside because they're old?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
is there anything like citrus based, like maybe like a lemon loaf?
A lemon loaf
Yeah, like an iced lemon loaf.
seems like a bit much.
It doesn't need to be iced.
Any candied serpents?
Did you say candied serpents?
Yeah, does she have any?
Delicacy.
No, she doesn't have that.
Thought we were in a place of culture.
Yeah, so did I.
Seems not.
Just a little.
I bet they'd have them in Marienburg.
Totally would have them in Marion.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you could get like the sweet and salty ones in Marion.
Oh, probably.
On a stick.
They make their own marinade there.
Do like
Marinated
things on a stick.
stick,
Yeah. Marienburg has everything that's good.
except us.
Except us. That's all very true. All right, so we head back to the palace. I'm going to turn that map back on because I like it. Activate.
Now, if I remember correctly, I did not dose this version of the graph.
Right.
That was the false graph.
I got to remember
The graph
that.
and a half.
You definitely dosed
A graph.
people. That was... You did dose the real graph, but it's been quite a few days since.
Oh, okay. Fair enough then.
Damn it, Lucky.
I got paused.
We'll go over what I learned from my research. The whatever their names were, the Captain Plant Clan or whatever. What was their name?
The Carsburgers?
Yeah. Yeah, the Carsburger estate. The head of the picket in the Brass Keep is by Captain something or other Carsburger. So because they don't got good blood with the current graph, we probably should not be using our official capacity when we arrive.
Oh, so
I would
this-
recommend getting a scout of some sort, or maybe going with a caravan in order to make the run up there a bit safer.
like if we had someone that could like pass without being traced.
Well, we'd still need to get there.
Oh,
Right.
maybe he could teach us how to do that.
You just have what?
Maybe he could teach us how to do that.
Maybe. If you dedicate yourself to... What's his face?
I'd do that.
I know you would.
Yeah, it's a seller's market. The soul.
Dedicate yourself.
Honestly, I think we'll be better off if we do this official-like, not as the Graphs champion and entourage, but
Yes.
if we have the I can't remember their names.
Carsburgers?
The Carsburgers, if we have them on our side, it'll go a lot easier. Like, we're already going to be going up against the Ruinous Powers. No reason to also make enemies of the Carsburgers.
Well, unless
Let's
the
see if we can
Carsburgers
make
are
it.
also part of the Ruinous Powers. We've definitely seen, rich people be part of bad stuff a lot, actually, like usually
I know
more
what you're
often than
talking
that.
about. They've earned everything that they've ever gotten. That's why they're rich. That's just economics.
That is just economic. No, that is
Welcome to
true.
the economy, stupid.
I'm sorry.
Welcome to the economy, stupid. All right, so
Right.
as you guys are out here kind of waiting. You're in the ante room here. You've been here a couple times before, waiting for your time in the palace audience chamber, throne room, whatever you want to call it. This is a middle-aged man with long, full silver beard wearing sumptuous clothing sits with impeccable posture in one of the chairs.
Sumptuous.
He stares intently at you. Nope. Does anybody have lore heraldry?
No.
No.
I have Lord Dark Magic.
No. What?
You thought about it, though.
I had to think about what you said. It took me a second to realize what the words were.
Oh.
Because I was thinking, Webbie, I will let you, after all your research, I will let you make a challenging lore Reichland test to represent if you recognize the heraldry this man's wearing.
I've got +2 success levels.
Wow. All right, so we already see some benefits of that research you did for a few hours. You recognize him from your readings as wearing the icons associated with the von Hellstein family. And you know that they own small estates at the Grass Pleasure throughout the Grand Duchy of Middenheim.
Oh, they got like a skeleton on their heraldry. That's cool.
Where are they? Oh, all the way to the left?
Yeah.
What do you say, von Hellstein?
Yeah. Helstein. Maybe von Hellstein.
Could be.
I'm not sure which way we pronounce it.
Very controversial.
And then someone you haven't met before, there is Hausmeister Brugel, is the Chamberlain of the Graf, who tells you it's not your turn yet. And he introduces von Hellstein. He opens the door and he says, "Your Excellency, I present to you Count von Hellstein." And then the guy rises and he fixes his doublet, and then marches in there. And then he says, "You will have a few more minutes to wait."
All right, thank you.
That's
fine.
The Chamberlain.
That's the person that changes out all the piss pots, right?
No.
Oh.
That's the groom of the stool. That's an actual title in medieval times.
Is it really?
So gross.
The groom.
Very
of
coveted
the stool.
position.
The stool
Yep.
groomer.
Groom of the stool.
I like that.
I just think that's the most intimate knowledge that you could have of nobility.
Yeah, not many other people could tell if the king ain't corn.
Gross.
Oh, goodness.
Wow.
That's great.
So yeah, now you just have some more time to wait while you're sitting here.
Do you want to see a magic trick, Webbie?
No,
Okay.
never.
Okay. What if it wasn't
Wait.
real magic? What if it was
Oh, yeah, fake magic? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. All right. Now, take out a silver.
Here we go.
Okay. Now, take out another silver.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, I haven't done this trick since I was on a boat one time, but
I'm going to do a sleight of hand check to steal 1 silver from him.
that's a perception, I think, on my end. 4 success levels.
Success levels.
You got what?
I got -2 success
Oh,
levels.
nice. No, that's not how that works. Put that back. All right.
Oh,
So,
got a little head of keys.
so I take these 2 silver, right?
Yeah.
Now turn around.
Yeah, right? Here we go.
And I'll put them in my pocket. And now you turn around again.
Yeah.
They're gone.
That's pretty good.
Right?
That's pretty good.
Right? It's real good.
Totally worth it.
The crazy part was the first time you did that, you had to do it with pennies.
That's right. I've really kind of come up in the world.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Do they ever just keep turning around and you have to walk them through it? Or do they generally understand that
No,
they need to stop?
They
halfway?
normally get mad, actually, pretty much immediately.
Mhm.
Oh.
And then we got attacked on a boat, and then they forgot it. So it kind of worked out.
If I don't get mad at you for using your fake impossible magic to hurt things, why would I get mad at you using perfectly legitimate trickery?
That's right. I mean, and this time, what really was, in fact, fake magic.
I know. I have unironic respect for it.
Yeah.
Unironic respect.
While you're performing your perfectly legitimate trickery,
Mhm.
you see another nobleman walk in to the anteroom to wait with you. And Webbie doesn't have to make a check this time because you saw this a whole bunch in your research. This man is clearly wearing the crest of the von Karsbergers.
Oh.
Karsbergers. It's hard to say.
I think that's one of the guys. That's one of the Carlsbergers. We might want to try to get his ear.
Oh.
See if we can
Okay, so
ingratiate ourselves and/or travel back with him.
I could go see if he's single.
Well,
We'll
definitely need to know that, but
He's an elderly nobleman who wears a white beard, long and wild, is dressed in fine puffed and slashed clothing made from red taffeta that has become faded and worn. Taffeta. I've never seen that word before.
What's taffeta?
What's a taffeta with you?
Hey.
It's like a taffy?
No,
It's
I
like
think
a fabric
like
of some
poofy
kind.
fabric.
Oh.
He's got the slashed sleeves, right? So part
Yeah.
of it's like poofy, and then underneath there's like
Oh,
another
it's
layer.
like shiny. Taffeta, a crisp, smooth, plain woven fabric made from silk, nylon, something rayons, acetate, or polyester.
Okay.
Probably silk in this case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silk or linen cloth.
Linens and things.
Well, do we introduce ourselves or do we just kind of
What
like
is that? Wait,
bloat him up a little bit?
He like tips a hat to you, and he actually starts talking with you first.
Oh, gross.
He says, "A good day to you all. So you're here to meet with His Excellency the Graf."
If you call him that, yeah.
Well, yes, that is correct. And as you are as well, I assume?
Well, of course. Are you here at the right time? Bruegel has arranged it so that you may speak with him once he's finished with the Count.
Yes, we were told 2:00 today.
Oh, are you ennobled and sincere in your devotions to Ulrich? Where do you keep your estates?
We're actually staying in the palace right now.
Yes, I am Mina Kingfisher, the Graf's champion.
The Graf's champion.
Yes, that is correct, sir.
No. Not with the Carlsbergers, no.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Staying in the palace,
Mhm.
you are guests.
Yes.
We are not from this place, you see.
Yeah, just passing through.
I thought as much based on your accents. Where are you from? You're not from. Well, you two seem to be from the south, but where are you, ma'am, Miss Champion?
Ostland? Ostermark.
No, you're at the first. one.
Ostland. Yes, I am from a very small village in Ostland, sir.
Oh.
Yes.
And how about you, my good sir?
Oh, Heinrichus von Karlsberger.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. I don't believe we've yet met any of the Carlsbergers, but your perception and goes noticed. Ahead
What
of
family
you.
do you hail from, sir?
Me personally, I am from the Wittgenstein Crumpets.
I haven't heard of that family.
We're mostly medical in nature. Doctors.
Oh, yes. And you? He looks to Webbie.
May I introduce myself? I am Dr. Alan D. Webwood. I am here as personal errand to Mina the Kingfisher, as you have noticed, and also this small child that thinks he's a doctor. It's sort of a ongoing mental medical procedure thing.
Not necessarily. I come from a long line of cosmetologists.
So
Yeah,
none of
see
you
what
are
I'm
from
saying?
noble families.
No, certainly not, sir.
Assistants to regional families.
What business could you possibly have with the Graf of Middenheim?
Oh, he actually requested our audience.
He requested your presence.
Yes.
Can you believe it?
No.
It's true.
By the claws and teeth of the white wolf, do they think I'll abide by this disgrace? My line may have diminished as the fortunes of the Todbringers have waxed, but I will not be obliged to wait as the Graf gossips with the likes of you. Poxes and agues upon you all!
Well, if you
He
want,
starts to storm off.
well, you could go
Oh,
ahead
I'm
of
gonna like
us
this guy.
if you want it.
Of course! It's what I deserve.
Yes,
I
sir.
agree.
We mean you no offense,
Yeah.
certainly. You see, if I may please explain to you, we have been tasked by the Watch to just investigate, some things that have been happening around the city as per after the carnival has dispersed and such things. And the Graf would just like an update on our findings. That is all. It is not as if...
Oh, you're an employee then?
Correct, sir.
Yeah, certainly nothing nearly as important as I'm sure what you have going on. So
Certainly
by all
not.
means, and
Oh.
of course.
My estates are...
Diminished.
Perfect.
Yeah, you just said.
Excuse you.
What, you said it.
All right,
May I attempt to ingratiate myself by debasing myself in front of him in some way?
I was gonna say, you guys can make an extended charm test here. How do you debase yourself, Webbie?
I'm going to try to genuflect, but screw up the landing and fall face first into a pile of something that I put there ahead of time. I'm thinking maybe ash, maybe, potato peels, whatever's around.
Okay, so Webbie's can be average. The other two are going to be challenging.
Hold up.
What?
Does he find me attractive? No. It would apply here.
I know, but he doesn't.
Does he find me attractive? I also have that talent.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just never use it because.
Oh, right.
I'm not an idiot.
We had that big talk about.
Can I try intimidate instead?
Sure.
Like, I'm a witch hunter, Like, I'm trying to be nice, but I also killed a fucking rat ogre. Like,
yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to treat that as two. They're going to be two separate tests here.
That's fine.
So what are you doing to try to intimidate this
I'm
elderly
just
noble?
Bro,
just standing there.
I'm wearing my witch hunter hat and I've got my duster on. I'm like,
kind of, you cross your arms, but make sure that your coat goes enough back to show your pistols.
yeah, I'm not gonna hurt him. I don't want to fight him, but at the same time, okay, you're a noble, but I kill people, dude, and I like it.
All right, so yeah, challenging, intimidate, lucky, and Webbie can do charm. Webbie's will be average.
I got 2 success levels.
Wow.
I got 6 success levels.
All right, Lucky, can you bring that to
-3?
Oh, so only in +3.
Webbie pooped on the floor and then fell in it.
Yeah, I do my best, Buster Keaton arm flailing motion and then just immediately face plant.
All right, so he is he seems confused at all this because you're trying different tactics at the same time.
I'm fine with confusion.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it's not anger or disgust, that's fine.
Yeah, and he's just kind of like, yes, of course I will take my spot before you, as is right.
Yeah, no one's disagreeing with you.
As you say this, the other guy leaves the I forgot that name, Helstein, goes and he kind of exchanges pleasantries with Heinrichus, and then Heinrichus just kind of barges his way into the audience chamber, and Bruegel is like, very good, yes.
I would like to make...
Thank you for allowing von Karsberger.
I think he needs a snack.
He's always like this.
I would like to cast Murmured Whispers, and as he enters into the chambers, I would like to just kind of make a big old fart sound.
Okay, cast it. Please miscast in the palace.
No, 14, crushed it.
Dumb.
Children.
See, as he's closing the doors, he's like, and Bruegel's like,
All right, that's pretty good.
he's like, you probably will actually want to get a snack, though. Heinrichus always takes quite some time.
Oh, is there a good spot that we should go for? Just to the kitchen?
The kitchen, yes.
Okay. You want anything?
Sure.
A drink, a snack, both?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
And you end up waiting another hour because Heinrichus just talks and talks and talks. You get the sense. When it's finally your turn, Bruegel introduces you, and he says, this is the commissions for inquiries into threats unknown to Middenheim, I think was the Kittum.
Yeah, Kittum.
Can't believe I remember that. And you see the graph in there, as well as his daughter, the quote, Princess Katarina, and everybody's favorite knight eternal, Siegfried Prunkvoll.
Nice.
The first knight.
That's
And there's also who was the other person? I think it was Bruegel, because there's somebody new introduced here, but I think it was Bruegel, the chamber. I forget his position. Chamberlain. And the graph is sitting on his throne. He seems pretty normal. Last time, you saw him a number of times where he was just listless and totally out of it. 1,000-yard stare. Now he seems with it and attentive. He even looks like his belly's a little bit smaller than last you saw him, because it's been a weekish. And he sits, he's sitting very properly and everything. And he says, well, I understand from the watch commander that you've done well in this position of this commission.
Thank you, my good Graf, sir. And may I say, it seems that having competent people in your employ agrees with you. You look radiant.
Oh, why, thank you. Then, I understand you have uncovered some troubling ideas in the city.
Unfortunately, that is correct, sir.
I understand you've recovered the relic.
Yes.
Yes.
And returned it.
Very good.
As well as the other stolen items. Those were returned by members of the Watch. But we made sure that the relic was returned.
Very
personally.
good. Yes.
It does appear as if there are nefarious beings working under the city that have multiple threads leading to the Brass Keep.
The Brass Keep.
Yes.
Interesting. I just met with Herr von Karsberger.
And
The Brass Keep is in his lands.
Enough said about him.
Yeah.
But yeah, it seems as though, for some reason, the rat-headed beastmen under the city had some interest in the Brass Keep. This is not the first time we're hearing about it, so I think we're all united in the notion that there's an investigation that needs to go beyond city limits at this point.
So I understand that you believe that these Skaven are not extinct.
Correct.
No, we just recovered a couple more bodies that we made bodies yesterday.
I posed one as Michael Jackson just this morning.
And Siegfried, you hear him like kind of under his breath, but clearly loud enough for you all to hear. He's like, so what you're saying is Mandra didn't kill them all? So he didn't deserve to be emperor? Sounds like Sigmarite propaganda to me.
Well, none of us can say for certain whether or not these are actual rat-headed beastmen or cultists that are adopting the guise of rat-headed beastmen as some sort of political strategy.
Right.
So the possibility exists, but
Right.
they're nefarious nonetheless.
It does seem like there are multiple ruinous cults working either with or in tandem these furry people under the city. We've already encountered at least 3 different color-themed cults working at different angles of this thing.
Boris is like, cults. Of course, it's something that we always have to fight against and deal with and uncover.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, when you get people together, they
Form
there's always
cults.
some that make poor decisions. I understand in my briefing from the Watch Commander that these other books and such were about Warpstone and Morslid. What do you make of this?
Well, I mean, I guess we have a couple theories, but it does seem like they are most active when Morslib is close. Whether they're planning on using some of the, dandruff of Morslib that falls to the earth sometimes.
You can speak plainly here.
Oh, yeah. So the the Skaven that we've been encountering are using all sorts of warpstone and stuff as ammunition, as bullets, as all sorts of kind of heinous technology.
Power sources.
Power
for
sources.
different things. Yes.
And working
We actually
with
recovered
wizards and stuff as well.
We actually recovered a pistol that the Skaven was using the warp. So go ahead and show them the pistol that we recovered.
Oh, well, the bullets is probably the safest to show.
I mean, like, the pistol is really going to show them, the entire thing. We should show both parts of it.
Oh, it belongs in a museum, and we have.
Okay. In any case, yes, there's. We have encountered the Skaven. They've been using Warpstone for despicable weaponry. And it seems like they've set their sights even higher than Warpstone, coveting something called the Crystal of Immortality.
Siegfried goes, clever that, leaving a few clues behind so we know what they took. Almost as though they wanted us to think they were Skaven. Crystal of Immortality. What a load of nonsense.
I mean, I recovered the body of one of them if you would like to go and see it.
And there's one the size of an ogre that's kind of still laying there in a cave that was protected by just a curtain.
They are literally right underneath your noses. I got shot by one yesterday. If you do not believe me, go underneath your city in your sewers and go dig around for yourself. But they are underneath there and they are posing a real risk to your city. Okay? So look, we are just trying to help you. If you do not believe us, then that is fine.
Mina's mad.
Yes,
Can I
I
give her
am
jazz
mad.
hands? Can I be a backup dancer here?
Instead of sitting in your throne room and talking, oh, there's Sigmar propaganda. Oh, it sounds like they're just leaving clues so that it sounds like Red-Headed Beastmen. You can go and do some investigating for yourself.
Yeah, go off.
Instead of
Queen.
having your snacks and your candy.
And Siegfried's like, like trying to talk through his big mustache, and Boris is like, Fraulein, I understand you are my champion, but you don't need to. I will not have you speaking to the Eternal Champion, the Eternal Knight Eternal this way. He would know the name. I just messed it up.
I apologize. I did speak out of turn. However, I was shot by this rat-headed beastman yesterday, and I did kill it and an ogre-sized rat-headed beastman yesterday. And to be laughed at and mocked like this, I find to be very insulting. My friends and I are putting our life on the line to investigate this, and I feel like we are being treated like children who are playing a prank.
And to be perfectly honest, not treating this matter with the seriousness that it deserves has let it flourish to the level that it's at.
If Siegfried's like, oh, so not only have the walking rat creatures been living beneath our feet, but they've been reading Illyrian's war studies and have guns?
Yes.
Balderdash. And Boris is like, but just a moment, Siegfried. You say you brought one from below.
Yes,
but
Eunice Hash
did not
has it.
have it here.
No, Eunice Hash pays for these bodies, and we gave it to her.
She's a professor, correct?
Yes.
I've heard this name.
Yes.
Interesting.
It would be the height of audacity to store the body here at the palace. So
Right,
of course we did not do
We
that.
would never do that.
She also has the firearm that they had
Yes.
crafted to shoot Warpstone.
Definitely deserves to be in a museum.
I know it might seem unrelated at first, but Herr Ehrlich tells me you played a role in exposing Vasmir and saving the city.
Yes.
My memories of this are a bit foggy, but tell me what you know, briefly. As far as you know, are there any conspirators still at large, do you think?
I think it would be nearly impossible for there not to be. Most of them are hidden and obfuscated, and they're well worked within the system as a whole.
And I mean, there have been assassinations of people, within the city who have dealings with the things that are closely related to the rat-headed beastman, like the man who was working with the public works, who had, a proposal for improving the sewers.
We also interrupted Eunice Hash from being assassinated by one of them as well.
And despite foiling Vasmir's plans, this all happened after the fact. So whatever conspiracies we may have stopped, they don't seem related to the recent threat that the Rat-Head Beastmen pose. The Yellow Fang cult, if it pleased you better to use a different term.
Interesting. Another cult, you say, in Middenheim.
Yeah, it's lousy with them.
There was also a witch in the southeastern part there, that transfer station that was living there. Had summoned a giant demon dog thing, escaped to the sewer, and was working hand in hand with, in fact, these beastmen.
Skaven and witches now.
Yeah.
It is starting to sound like children's stories.
Yeah, well.
But
I mean, who else would have them, right? Strange bedfellows.
I have ridden to war against the beastmen before. I know strange things can happen. One last question. What is this connection with the Brass Keep?
So,
sensitive subject.
Of course.
Throughout our findings, we have found multiple references to either wondrous items being there, or that the documentation that we have found says that there's some type of orchestrated thing happening there, by there, or near there, to do with Morslib.
Most recently, this map came across our our findings, and I'll present him with the crystal of immortality as here, map.
He looks at it for a moment, then he hands it to Katerina, and she nods.
It's spelled about as well as you would expect from Skaven. So
Yeah.
you know it's legit.
She says, "Do you think your commission would benefit from traveling to the Brass Keep? It is quite the distance."
It is. It certainly seems like that's where a lot of this is going to lead to.
And if I may be so bold, given the disposition of the good folks at the palace, they seem much more suited to the crimes that happen around the city. Maybe it takes an outsider to root out this threat.
Interesting, Father. She hands it back to him. Okay. We're going to make a charm test here. It's challenging. And each of you are going to make this test. We're going to tally up all the success levels. And I will be nice and say this is an important test. No, he does not find you attractive.
Katerina does.
You're talking to the graph.
But they share blood, which means they might also...
This test is with the graph. He does not find you attractive.
I had to re-roll, but then I rolled a 2.
Ooh. Did you use a fortune point, or did you beseech the dark gods?
I rolled my fortune point.
Yeah, no, you just got them back recently.
I'm not gonna beseech the dark gods under the graph's nose.
For real.
Fair. All right, so
That's not gonna get me tenure.
Webbie rolled a 2, you said?
Yeah, 6 success levels.
Lucky rolled a 1. He just showed me in the dice tray. How
I
did
rolled
Mina
a
do?
41, which is a pass, because my charm is 43.
Nice.
So, you're welcome, guys.
All right, so how many is that for Webbie?
6.
6?
Yeah.
And you had how many?
5.
5, so that's 11. Due to your actions throughout the first part of this part of the book, I've been taking notes on different things you've done that get you kind of points. Your evidence score. To pull back the curtain a little bit, I want to say for catching the acoustic ratty, you got 2 points. For the fake Skaven bodies being revealed, you lost 3 points.
Oof.
You didn't intervene to stop them from being revealed. So you were at -1. But because you turned over the books and papers that you found in the sewers or in that tunnel to the watch, you got 2 points. So that brought you back to 1. And then I gave you a point for giving that other body to Eunice, so she has something else she could potentially show people. For role-playing at the meeting, you gained another point. And then for being the Graph's champion, you got 2. So you're at a total of +4. And then you guys just rolled 11 success levels, which is crazy. So
It's literally all 2 of us do is charm test.
Yeah.
right? You guys are really good at that.
It's the one thing I can't do.
What's really funny is that, there's a big table for your investigation result. You scored a watertight case result, which here it says 5 success levels or more, and you had 15.
Boom.
So you have Katerina is supportive.
Mhm.
She's supportive kind of no matter what.
Because she finds me attractive.
Yes.
But you were able to convince Boris and Siegfried.
Yes, Siegfried, suck it.
So we'll find out what all that means next time in 274.
Oh.
But yeah, you guys killed it there. Wow. But what does it all mean?
What does it all mean?
That means we get his mustache, right?
Oh, I get to shave it with my sword.
It ignores his mustache armor, too.
Haha.